piece of jewelry, all done in ultrafine. It is done at a QVC price normally for $123. We did it in ultrafine, more silver, and it is coming to you and for now 4 easy payments of $20.53. So this is clearance price, big savings on it, and just great big links. Larger, and then obviously interspersed with smaller links that are linking these together. And I love that lobster claw on that, because that lobster claw is almost just shy of the size of one of these links, Patrizia.
I mean, this is what we talk about, Rick, when we talk about the design element in our ultrafine pieces. I mean, these are really design pieces. Again, the designer gave you that really oversized lobster claw clasp that is integrated into the actual look of the bracelet. So, I mean, when you are, again, in Italy, you're in Milan, you're in Capri, when you see the women, you know, that are put together to the nines, these are the kind of pieces that they're wearing. It's a substantial piece. You feel the weight, all done gorgeously in that high polish. Again, that $950 silver, the Ferrari of silver.
Wow.
Whiter, brighter, tarnish resistant. I mean, you put this on and instantly it takes you from, you know, feeling like a 8 or 9 to feeling like a 15 out of 10, because it really does do that for you.
Boy,
and you're going to get so many compliments on this.
Yeah, this is great. And this is kind of, it doesn't need diamond cutting. It doesn't need anything to step up the sparkle, step up the shine, step up and fix it. Kind of say, you know, it ain't broke. No need to fix this thing. It's so $800, $500, $75.90 in our second half of the show. It's our gold and silver clearance. There's no reorder on this piece. So $800, $500, $75.90 is our number. Call, bring it home. There is a 30-day return policy on it, and it's ultrafine silver. So it's kind of the best in class. It's the 18-karat gold of silver. If you think of 14-karat gold, it's 58% gold for strength and durability. There's alloy in it. 18-karat gold is 75% silver, right? I'm 75% gold. Rest is alloy for strength and durability. So when you talk about this piece, this is then stepped up, more silver, more of what you love. You love the buttery sunshine of gold. Well, this has more of that bright, beautiful silver within each piece.
Yeah. And this, again, takes it into that fine jewelry category. You know, again, we talked about the ring just, you know, right before this piece. And I said that was made in the north. So that was done in Vicenza. So we got, again, to the best workshops in Italy that do specific type of artistry. Here we have to go to Arezzo, so in that Tuscan area, where we specifically went to a workshop that does this kind of silver work.
Great.
And notice how, too, Rick, when you look at this piece, this is not exactly tubing. There's a very different special process with making these links that actually the silver is kind of folded into the middle, into the center of it around. So everything done by hand, you're getting a lot of that presence. If you press on this, it's not going to dent. And again, a status piece, a classic piece. When you think about what mom is going to love for Mother's Day, you know, what is really going to take your maxi dresses and your nightings out, you know, in the summertime with your friends, this is it. You're going to feel like $1 million. It looks like $1 million, but luckily it's on a clearance sale today. So that's exciting.
Clearance sale. One thing I failed to tell you, well, I'll tell you right now, is a ½ an inch wide. Not a quarter, but a ½ an inch wide. So this has got some chunk to it. This has got some heft to it. This has got some oomph to it. This is a piece of jewelry. My wife has said that, not in a positive way sometimes, about other gold that's very, very light, when gold is like $1,800, $1,900 an ounce, and you see a really whisper thin gold Singapore or something, and you're like, like it's going to float. Is it going to float? I mean, it looks nice, it's pretty, but she wants to feel the jewelry along with wearing the jewelry. You'll feel this jewelry. So there's small, average, large.
Absolutely.
I will tell you that the large is last call, and that's never coming back.
Smart ladies.
Last call, 8 inch, 6 3/4, 7 1/4 for the average. By the way, even though this is chunkier, you buy this to size. So this is still meant to fit a 7 1/4 inch wrist. Sometimes with other bracelets, large is gone. You have to size up. You do not have to size up. So here's what I got to let you know. There's 100 remaining in the small, Patrizia. 100 remaining in the average. Not 1,000, not 10,000. It's QVC2 and we're live right now. So $800, $500, $75.90. When this says goodbye, this is going to say goodbye. This is not coming back. So 100 people can get it in small and in average. I think the other reason that this is popular right now, the price. The fact that it's not cheap in terms of the quality, like it's not a clearance price on the blouse with a button missing. This is ultra fine silver. And the other thing is from a design. Like when you take a look at the model in our next shot, we'll show the QVC.com. I mean, that model could be last year, this year, the year after that, the year after that, right? This is not something that is next year, 2 years, 5 years from now is going to not be in style. It's not. It's an oval link, but the Rolo, the oval, that rounded oval shine is evergreen, is it not?
Yeah, it has that, again, that look to it, that beautiful expression of timelessness. This is something that is a classic piece. And of course, done in that, top tier of silver, that 95 part silver. Rick, we talk about, timeless designs, the prices of gold are going up, the prices of silver are going up. So if we were to recreate this today, the price to start with would have been different. So to be able to get something that's going to be passed down, that you can wear every day, that you're going to love and enjoy, I mean, it's such a special opportunity. And I know that when you get it home, you're going to absolutely love it. And you're going to feel like you went shopping in Milan and picked it up in one of those specialty boutiques.
Right. Very, very good. Wow. Okay. Fewer than 100 in the small, fewer than 100 in the average. And then that says goodbye. Patricia, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much, Rick. I'm looking forward to those cookies.
Coming up at midnight. All right, we're going to keep going. Next up, I believe, oh yeah,